As we know, the Military Order of the Purple Heart is an organization that is being recognized this month for our unique membership. The fact is that General George Washington established a medal to recognize the hard fighting soldiers of the Continental Army. Now, I got my Purple Heart in Vietnam during the Tet Offensive, and what I guess I want people to understand about the Purple Heart as to what it means that, you know, I was there. To use the colloquialism of got the t-shirt, been there and done that, well, here it is. The fact of the matter is that I was in the front lines. I was in an area that was very hostile. I was dealing not only with the Viet Cong, but also the professionally trained North Vietnamese Army. And as we know that General Giap, who was the military strategist for the North Vietnamese government, a very brilliant man, his idea was to encircle the Khe Sanh area and to make it fall, similar to what they did to the French at Dien Bien Phu. But what he hadn't counted on was the tenacity of the Marines and our positive can-do, we're going to kick your butt attitude, and we're going to fight to the last man standing. And of course, he didn't also anticipate the supporting arms that were rendered by the other branches, especially the Air Force with their B-52 arc light strikes, as they were called. And a lot of good people died. A lot of people were injured. If you look at the wall in Washington, D.C., those are my fallen brothers and sisters. Their names are etched forever. But the other aspect of it that is not known is the amount of people that were wounded in action. Very, very many were wounded, not only physically, but mentally. And this is the quest for the Military Order of the Purple Heart to recognize and to work with the Purple Heart recipients and other veterans to help them gain access to the recovery programs and other benefits that are offered by the government. And as the chapter president of the Florida chapter 808, you know, it's been a privilege to serve and to work with folks who have no idea of how to get into the system, to take advantage of the benefits that are out there, just knowing how to open the key. That's the big thing, and that's what we try to do. But again, we're a very unique fraternity because we shed blood for our country, literally and figuratively. Well, I think that